This awakening that happened to you,
Huh.
how would you describe the experience and how has it impacted your life?
See, the awakening that happened for me was very sudden. Sudden in the sense that we went into a course of breathing exercises, and it was under the guidance of Justice M.L. Dudhat, and he was giving lectures once a week, and I had gone actually not interested as such, but somehow I was forced to attend, and I liked what he was saying. He was talking about the mind. It was no religion, no spiritualism, no, and he gave this breathing exercise. So I decided to do it. But with the first breath, it triggered off something, And I found that I could see everywhere, right, left, down, back, behind, up. It was very funny, and I didn't realize that I was not seeing with the physical eyes. It was such a experience and very enjoyable, and with the result I got hooked on to the breathing exercises, and they have affirmations, and every time I would say the affirmation, I would start seeing the form of the words. That was the beautiful part of it, and by the time I realized it was something untoward, the interest developed. Okay, what next? What will the next exercise bring? What will the next exercise bring? And so my guru also asked me when I showed him, look what's happening to me, look what's happening to me, what is it? And he said nothing, it's carry on, it will unfold. So he wouldn't tell me what was happening, that was the best part. So then I said, okay, should I go and look for some books? He said, no, you are not to look for any books. Go on experiencing. And so that was the journey, and it was what I said. Then of course I got to understand that it's Kundalini and it is a process that is happening, and I became more aware. With the result, I started watching it, watching its movement, watching what it would do, watching what it was doing to the chakra, and how the chakras were reacting to it, and how it had to take care of certain blocks, that when it was breaking a block, the body would go into a spasm, or it was the body would suddenly go into certain postures. So it was all very fascinating actually. So that's why I said in my first book that it is a gentle force, because it did not give me any fear. It did not give me any shock. Of course, the pain was there because it was moving in the subtle body, and but it turned out more like an adventure. And when now, what is fearful of the Kundalini? The fear is that our course follows the descending energy course. That means we bring the sun energy down first, which clears these, your Sahasrara, your Agnya, your throat, Vishuddhi, and your Anahat chakra. So once that is clear, once your Agnya is developed, then when the lower chakras, that is the ascending energy, when that wakes up, that is the time one has to be careful. Like you are asking, what is the hazards of fears and all, because your Muladhara, your Swadhisthana and Manipur chakra have all the, basically we are moving within these chakras through our lives. Family or issues or relationships or ambitions or hopes or fears. So once these chakras open up, then if this center is opened, you look at everything that comes up with equanimity. No, you are not thrown off balance. You are not suddenly like, God, am I like that? Do I think like that? Do I have such vicious thoughts? And it's not the data of only this life that is thrown up. So many things are thrown up. So at that time, then you watch it, resolve it, and move on. You don't dwell on it. Whereas if, like, accidentally you open that center and your chakras are blocked, suppose your Muladhara opens up, but Swadhisthana is blocked. Now all that data has to come out. If it doesn't come out, your fear, your insecurities, all those are going to get exaggerated. What does Kundalini do? It exaggerates, enhances everything, whether it is your fear, whether it is your doubt, whether it is your suspicion, jealousy, ill will, spite, hatred. If the balancing factor is not there, then you are like gone. Suppose it has crossed Muladhara and Manipur is still blocked and it is stuck in Swadhisthana. What's going to happen? It's going to go on churning, and wherever it finds an opening, it will go and it will enhance that faculty and quality of that chakra. If it is resolved, then it's beautiful. So that's why, counseling and Kundalini and being in touch with the Guru and sharing whatever comes up, that is the process that helps it to, helps you to cross each stage or each chakra till you become really balanced mentally, emotionally, physically.